Okay, here's the reason why this is the truth, because the self you made is not the Son of God. It's an image, a caricature of what you think the Son of God would be. And sometimes you get close to it, and a lot of the time you don't. You've made an image of yourself that is not the Son of God. That's why this lesson is true. That's why all the evil you think you've done, you've never done, because the image you've made is not the Son of God. It is not your reality. Therefore, this self, as it says, does not exist at all. The image you've made of yourself does not exist at all. And anything it seems to do and think, what does that say? What are the next two lines? Next two words? Means nothing. Means nothing. Means nothing. Say that with me. Means nothing. Because I don't think you believe that. All the things that it seems to do and think means nothing. This is where our guilt comes from, because we think it does mean something. And it mounts up in us until we face it, and then we keep compiling it and adding guilt on guilt on guilt until we face these things that really mean nothing. And that's why a miracle can transcend and eliminate these things that we hold on to about ourselves, this guilt about ourselves, because it is substanceless. It has no power over you. It means only the meaning that you've given it, and it means nothing in the mind of God. So it goes on to say, and anything it seems to do or think means nothing. It is neither bad nor good. Oh, I got all these brownie points to go to heaven with. Nothing in this world really means anything. It's unreal and nothing more than that. It does not battle with the Son of God. It does not hurt him nor attack his peace. It has not changed creation nor reduced eternal sinlessness to sin. That's like you're sinless. It hasn't made it sinful. And love that is eternal and all encompassing to something opposite to itself, to hate. What power can this self you made possess when it would contradict the will of God? So it means nothing. It is not real because of that. Now, again, within this illusion that you believe in, you still need to make amends at times if you believe that that is so. You know, if you believe in some way that you are withholding something that doesn't make you feel good, then you need to make your own amends. I thought that was wonderful what Marjorie said. I was mad at that driver. Don't you have a turn signal? Don't that fancy car have a turn signal? All upset about that driver when it had nothing to do with that driver. It was the driver ahead of her. And she goes, oh, I'm going to forgive, because she didn't say anything. I'm going to forgive myself for the angry thought that I held about that person. Because that doesn't help that person and it doesn't help me. Let's stop it now. Now, that's the way we will have to look at some of those things and kind of look at our lives and go, I'm going to let that one go. I'm going to make some amends for myself. Because it means nothing. It does not change your reality except in the guilt that you hold about yourself. For what she could have said is, I always make a lot of mistakes. I always make mistakes without getting all the facts. I condemn people without knowing all the facts. Have you ever done that to yourself after you have judged and found that you were wrong? And then you go, why do I do that? Geez, I'm bad. Boy, I am that snake that you would recoil if you saw me. You know, we go down that path too. That's not the truth about you. So we need to look at this. Making these amends to ourselves, making these amends can only help us to know who and what we are. That light and joy and peace abide in us, that our sinlessness is guaranteed by God, because that's all there is.